Hey guys, how's it going? Jackadunga here, and I apologise for this late upload of the ByeForever versus Clantanemo Bay War, but we did get absolutely hammered here, 115 to 108, quite demoralising for me. Unfortunately here, as you can see, 11v10's not as good as we've seen previously, especially in that War Whales War, and they went absolutely ham on us, 10 on 10 for the 11v10s. They were just really good this war, really well played by Clantanemo Bay. Unfortunate for ByeForever, didn't quite get it, but we do have some 10v10 action for you to start us off here. With, of course, Tyrant Charlie, aka Luke, starting us off here with another superb 10v10. Going to be a Lalo. Going to start off here with a bit of a funnel with the baby dragons. Queen going in here to take out this first air defense here on this western side of the base. Queen's ability being popped here, and here comes the King and the Valks, going to take out this Inferno and the enemy Archer Queen with the Clan Castle. Goblin coming out of the Clan Castle, going to get destroyed here as that Inferno Tower does go down, and also that Air Sweeper will go down with the King as the King decides which way he's going to jump across that wall. Balloons coming in here, going to be a quick Lalo path for the Luke here, getting this third air defense, in fact, with that fourth air defense being locked on, with all three lava hounds coming straight in. And as you can see, this base is looking a bit smashed already with those nicely placed haste spells. And with that, it's actually the third air defense. That fourth air defense is in the south, but there is hardly anything targeting anything else with that superb balloon pathing going straight towards that last air defense, which will go down now. Nice luring of the enemy hounds so that it doesn't get in the way of the popping minions and the lava pups as that final archer tower goes down, and that is a nice 10v10 triple to start us off here. Nicely done, Luke. And after we wrap this up, as Pieces base is tripled, we're going to go on to number 19. I believe this is also Luke as well on a different account. I might be wrong, but I believe this is Luke here. But anyway, this is another great attack here, but it's going to actually be a go bitch attack with the bowlers and the witches on the outside, with that main pack of bowlers coming in. Nice early jump, Golem jumping into that wizard tower, and King and Queen and a few witches are going to back it up, with the main pack of his bowlers going straight towards that first Inferno tower near that Clan Castle, with the Lava Hound and Balloon popping out of the Clan Castle. Queen going to get in the action here. Nice heal spell, healing all of that main pack of bowlers and witches to make sure that they're going to chomp through this compartment here. And as you can see, jump accessed another bit of the base. Going to go wandering here towards this right hand side, but King and bowlers are still very much alive here despite all spells being used, and that last skeleton spell, in fact, still used for the backup. But as you can see here, due to so many bowlers being left up, and he's going to use those two balloons early, as I believe he is quite confident that he is going to get the triple here. He's just got so much stuff up. King's still alive, Queen's still alive, millions of bowlers still alive, and a lot of witches and skeletons causing a bit of distraction here. And that skeleton spell is going to be used to clear up these final defences. Very nice triple by, I believe, Luke. Might be wrong on that one, as I said, but bowlers are going to clear up here. Very nicely done to Luke. Now we're going to go on to the final 10v10, 3 10v10s this war, which is very nice indeed. Not sure who this is, unfortunately. I believe this is an alt of someone's. I'm not going to attempt who it is, but it is going to be another bitch attack. But it's going to be a quite similar attack actually, except there's going to be two golems here targeting those mortars. But it's a nice spread of these Clan Castle bowlers and other bowlers going straight into that core, creating that nice funnel, as we always see with these sorts of attacks. King, Queen bowlers going straight towards core. Nice rage here. Enraging bowlers, Queen and King. Another nice jump here, and this jump is actually very nicely placed right in that core with the air sweepers and Clan Castle. It's going to access the whole of the rest of this base, apart from those very last compartments on this southeast side. As you can see, Kill Squad absolutely making quite a bit of easy work here of this base. Bowlers on the right hand side still doing a nice job of funneling troops into core. As you can see, bowlers are going to wear a little bit thin, and Queen is actually going to be the only one of the kill squad who's still going to be alive, with maybe that witch. But luckily, the Queen actually here is going to jump over the wall just in time, even though she does get distracted with that air defense. But Queen's going to go straight into this last compartment, which is going to be very pivotal for this 3-star. Because if these cannons and arch towers didn't go down, it might have been a different outcome here. And only one Tesla left up after this. It's going to be a triple, and that mortar is going to be helpfully targeted by the Queen. Very nicely done to Jackadunga, who I believe is an alternative of someone else, as these bowlers and witches pick up the final trash buildings for the triple. Very nicely done here. And we are going to go on to 9v9s, just 2 9v9s this week due to being quite a lot of 10v10s. I don't want to dwell on this war for too much longer, as I know ByeForever are going to pull out a nice victory this weekend against, I've forgotten who they're playing. That's very bad of me indeed, but I will try and remember. As we're going to start off here, this is going to be Stormborn, and we all know that Agent is a beast when it comes to Town Hall 9, and he doesn't need to use very many spells. This Lava Hound is going to be lured towards these archers. Very nice job, actually. Starting off with the King and Queen, going to take out enemy Queen here. The Lava Hound is going to be distracted with the archers over there. And the Lava Hound is really, really nicely placed King and Queen here. The King and the Queen are going to sweep round this base. King going anti-clockwise, Queen taking out this Arch Queen here. Rip enemy Queen. But the Lava Hound is actually going to go towards the King, which is very helpful, and the Queen goes the other way, making sure that the Queen is getting maximum value here. King's ability going to be used shortly. There we go, clearing up all of these trash buildings along the outside. But as you can see, this core doesn't have many defences. Lots of defences on the outside of this base, which is just a tiny bit helpful for Stormborn here. And as you can see, as usual, Stormborn is going to try and use no spells because he's just that confident. You will see that he doesn't use any spells here for these balloons going towards these first 2 air defences here. And as you can see, balloons going straight towards these final 2 air defences as well. Going to make light work of this base, really. Nothing too hard for Stormborn. That 3rd air defence goes down, and that 4th air defence goes down, but he is going to need to use a few spells here due to this Tesla farm. Needs to make sure that these balloons do work through. He's going to use a rage and a heal, but isn't going to need to use 4 hastes, a skeleton spell, and a poison spell, which is frankly quite ridiculous. But it's a very nice attack as we speed through this. We will see the swag of the spells, but very nicely done to Agent, yet again for another 9v9, swagging about half his spell inventory. Very nicely done here. Nice pattern as well. And now we will go on to the final attack before I have to head off. And it's going to be number 32. And it's going to be Man Jumping Over Pole. That is a very nice username. Very nice indeed. I did choose it. Partly because of the username, but also because it was a very nice attack. Actually picking up the 6-pack here. Man Jumping Over Pole. 2 golems going to be used here to create the nice funnel. Nice spread of the witches here. And we're going to start off with that nice jump to kick off the spell part of this raid. King, Queen and bowlers going in. Golem is going to follow Kill Squad into the base. The other Golem is unfortunately going to continue banging on that wall, but it's actually going to do quite a nice distraction for these witches and wizards on this right hand side of the base. And this is the perfect sort of witch base due to there being quite a lot of trash on the outside, and which is being able to pick off a lot of these defences on the peripheral of this base. As the clan castle goes out, King, Queen going to be used, and also that poison spell. Of course King and Queen are going to be used. They're in the base. I meant the poison. As 4 bowlers, I believe, still alive in that core. And only a few defences left. The bowlers are actually going to wear a little bit thin here, and due to him not having any more spells, the Queen and bowlers are going to have to try and make their way through this compartment. But Queen is going to jump in here, and Queen's ability is going to be used very nicely. Bowlers are going to step in front of the Queen and actually protect her, and this Golem is going to be the MVP of this raid, going to be at tanking for this Queen, and the Queen is going to take out these final defences. Probably would have had it anyway due to those witches, but we're going to see these final defences go down, and it's going to be a nice 9v9 triple for Man Jumping Over Pole. Very nicely done indeed. And after the greatest is proved that he's not so great, we're going to finish off this video. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next recap. Thanks for watching, guys.